Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video to share with you what I got out of doing Superstar Bootcamp with Josh, Mike, and Hillary. So first things first, I want to thank the three of you for even having the boot camp. I really appreciate you for even picking me to do it. It was an amazing opportunity and I really feel like I learned a lot. So I'm just going to go over the things that I got out of from doing the boot camp and hopefully convince you guys to do it the next time they have one. So first things first, I'll just start with raw numbers. I increased my client base by over 50%. So everybody has a different starting point, everybody has different goals, but I personally am a new coach. I've only been doing this a couple months, so this was really awesome for me. They really focus on pushing you to reach out to a lot of people every day. So one day it's 10 people on Twitter, and one day it's 15 people on Instagram. So every day you're constantly reaching out to a ton of people, and they kind of have this philosophy that if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you fall amongst the stars. So if you reach out to 10 people, and you only do it Monday through Friday, that's reaching out to 50 people. So even if half of those people never speak to you again, that's still 25 new clients at the end of the week, and that sounds like success to me. So that was really awesome of getting into the habit of that. Second is increase in paychecks. So prior to doing the boot camp, I would have a paycheck one week and then a couple of goose eggs for 2 weeks, and then I'd have another paycheck, and then I wouldn't. It was very inconsistent. So since starting the boot camp, I've had a consistent paycheck every single week, and last month I was actually able to pay my rent on just Beachbody money alone. So that was a huge thing for me. I could actually put some of the money from my check from my other job into savings, and I could spend that on groceries and getting P90X. So that was really exciting for me. Next thing is you'll most likely increase in rank. So I started the boot camp as a regular coach, and about 2 weeks ago I advanced to Emerald. And this kind of leads me into my next point, is that doing the boot camp you really learn to push yourself. So Josh can even vouch for this. I went into the boot camp, my application, on my boot camp application I put, I'm going to be a Ruby coach by January 1st, 2014. And now after doing the boot camp, it just sounds so ridiculous. That's so far away. So I already have my dream Ruby team all lined up. It's just a matter of getting people signed up. So I want that done by the end of this month. And now I'm shooting for Diamond December 1st. So it's a really big difference in the goals that I went into the boot camp with and then the goals that I came out of the boot camp with. So I have my dream board right here. If you see me, I keep looking at it. This is where I do my work. This is where I eat. I'm always just looking at this dream board and my goals and my Diamond Dream team. So, and that's something else I have you do. So it's really awesome to have that to look at every day. Next thing is it really helped me get organized. So with the boot camp, you really learn what you need to do on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So it really helps you not just run like a small team of people, but they're trying to prepare you to learn how to manage and organize a whole empire, if that's what you want your team to be. Once again, everyone has different goals, but they're giving you all the tools if that's what you're going for. So I just want to show you guys this. This is my little planner that I got. I plan things out by the hour. Here are people I reached out to or got back to me. I even have personal things like clean. So I've been mapping my day out. I've been much more time efficient and consistent using their pointers for how to stay organized. Next thing was you develop a sense of urgency. So having the assignments every day, having the accountability document, you know that they're checking on it. You know that there are other people checking on it. They're looking to see who's getting stuff done, who's not getting stuff done. So you have a sense of urgency once you get an assignment. I have to do this, I have to do this. So throughout the week, you have that feeling of urgency that it's just conditioned to be there every day. So it would be a Saturday and Josh would say, take the day off and catch up on assignments. And I'm like, I still have to reach out to 10 people today. I still have to, respond to all my social media. So it conditions you to have that sense of urgency that I need to get this done. Not just for the boot camp, but for yourself. So that's definitely something I took away from it. Even though we don't have these assignments anymore, even though I'm not marking an X on my name on this little sheet that I know Josh is checking, I'm still just doing this for myself. So you really are conditioned to have this sense of urgency to get things done. If you need to write a blog, or if you need to reach out to people, or if you need to make a video for the week, you have that urgency to get it done. And that's what I left the boot camp with. Next thing is you do a lot of self-reflection too in the boot camp. So you kind of learn about things not just that you're good at, but also things that may need some work. So They kind of had us rate ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10 of how we are on certain things. And then they had on their recognition. I was like, what does this even mean? And, this is something I wasn't even doing. So you kind of learn about things that you need to get done or things that maybe you need to work on. So now when I send out my mass emails to my clients every week, I try and make little notes throughout the week. If somebody lost 10 pounds or if we had a bunch of people start a new challenge group, I try and mention them and congratulate them. And that's definitely something that people, recognize and appreciate. So that's something else. Lastly is you really learn how to pay it forward. So everything that I got out of the boot camp, I really tried to funnel and kind of put together in a way that I can pass it on to my coaches, and not even just my coaches, but there are a team of coaches that I work with, and I'm trying to share all that and just spread all the knowledge, so you really kind of get a lot that you can teach other people. So I'm really hoping that my coaches get something out of this boot camp that I did. So those are all my main points. It's really awesome. You guys should definitely do it. So the next time they have one, definitely just bite the bullet and apply. I hope this was helpful. Bye.